I know, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
That don't
I
make
really
sense.
wasn't sure what they were talking about with that. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
I'm Toya
And I'm Giselle.
and welcome to Single in the Streets.
That's right, where we have real conversations about living your best single life, even with today's cultural agenda.
Okay, so check this out, y'all. I was just talking to Giselle about this clip that I saw on Instagram. You guys know there is so much out there about dating and relationships. So I was scrolling and I saw Pastor Mike Todd. He was on The Breakfast Club, right? And he was talking about the list. And all I heard was rip up the list. Listen, I want you guys to check out this clip.
A lot of times you hear people say, I don't need that, or I'm looking for a guy that's going to make this much money. But
yeah, that's dumb.
They never talk about the heart.
The truth of the matter
Did you
is...
say that's dumb?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Please say that louder.
It's dumb. Like, I tell people all the time, I did a book, my first book was called Relationship Goals. And I have this whole chapter in the book about rip up your list. And I know people are going to say whatever they're going to say about they got this list. You're still single. The truth of the matter is, like, the truth of the matter is a lot of times God never hands you a finished product. He hands you something you got to work.
And listen, I'm not ripping up my list.
Absolutely not.
That's all I have to say. I'm not ripping up my list. And so listen, we were getting into this chat about what's the purpose of the list, right? Like, what's the purpose of the list? Why do we have a list?
That list, though, it is a working document. The list is not exactly set in stone. It's just a good way for you to be like, okay, this is what I want, right? I want him to be this tall. I want, I want him to love Jesus,
Yes. Yes. Listen, what are they saying out here? Listen, if Bae don't pray, Bae can't stay.
If they don't pray,
no,
he can't stay.
We're not doing that. Absolutely. But I have to look beyond surface. We have to look beyond those things.
Right. Because again, some of the surface stuff, it goes away, y'all. So you have to go through, like, what is that deep-seated, right? Those things that are going to keep you, the things that are going to sustain you.
What are your non-negotiables? What are you standing on in these dating streets? Okay, guys, like this conversation, listen, we just getting started. We're going to take a short break, you guys. And then when we come back, we're going to get into, are you the person that the person you're looking for is looking for? Stay tuned and keep it locked in with us. All right, queens, next week's episode is going to be fire. Get excited as we give you a sneak peek into the drama, the laughter, and the inspiration headed your way.
And he was real aggressive with it. And he was talking about how men, y'all not chasing anymore, right? He's like, we're not chasing anymore. This guy showed up with flowers to a date. And he was like, you're doing too much. You don't need to do all that. Just be regular. And what's real funny, I was telling Toya, is we don't want to be chased anyway.
Exactly. Listen, we are not trying to be out here and be chased, okay? So listen, we've talked about before, there is a difference between chase versus being pursued, okay? And we are of the mindset that a man is to pursue, and the woman, listen, ladies, you guys are to present yourselves. And that's what I always say. Show up as your best self. Present yourself. Let them know that you're interested. But we are not out here pursuing, and we don't want to be chased either.
We don't want to be chased. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to B3 Media on YouTube.
Be entertained, be informed, and be inspired with B3 Media TV, the network for brilliant, brave, and bodacious women.